This is my reaction to Phil Collins doing Against All Odds at Live Aid 1985. Let us commence. Phil Collins always struck me as a dude with a lot of personality. Let me put it to you that way. You would always see his personality coming through in his various performances, in his various music videos. I am very familiar with the music, the output of Mr. Phil Collins, but this is the first time that I'll be reacting to a Phil Collins performance on my channel. I'm pretty sure he's going to give us a good one. Let's see what he got up to back in 1985.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Wembley. Good afternoon, Philadelphia. And
good afternoon, mate.
The world. See if I can get through this. This is called Against All Odds. Just let you walk away, just let you leave without a trace. When I stand here taking every breath with you, ooh, you're the only one who really knew me at all. How can you just walk away from me?
Oh, he kind of messed it up there, little and he was like, and everyone was like, it's fine, man, just keep going. He's a professional, so he's just gonna absolutely keep going smoothly from here on in, I'm sure. But yeah, this track, very familiar to me as well. I think it's from the soundtrack of a movie from back in the day, Against All Odds. A full year on the piano, absolutely taking us along. A very talented musician, a very good singer. His voice just absolutely starting us off wonderfully. Keep going, Phil, and don't mess up.
When all I can do is watch you leave, 'cause we shared the laughter and the pain, and even shared the tears. You're the only one who really knew me at all. So take a look at me now. Well, there's just an empty space, and there's nothing left here to remind me. Just the memory of your face. Take a look at me now.
This is a great song, by the way. Very touching track, and very much perfect for the motion pictures. It's really a good song here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm digging it, and Phil is giving us the performance here. He's going along oh so very smoothly, and that's what you want to be doing.
Well, there's just an empty space, and you coming back to me is against the odds, and that's what I've got to face. Oh, I wish I could just make it turn around and see me cry. There's so much I need to say to you, so many reasons why. You're the only one who really knew me at all. So take a look at me now. Well, there's just an empty space, and there's nothing left here to remind me. Just the memory of your face. So take a look at me now, 'cause there's just an empty space. But to wait for you is all I can do, and that's what I've got to face. Take a good look at me now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this sounds wonderful. I just gotta say, it's just Phil on the piano, absolutely being awesome and giving us his wonderful voice, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta appreciate this legend's voice. It's a great voice here on stage, and this track just absolutely doing it for me here. I mean, this is just stripped down excellence. Back from the 80s. Wonderful decade, you know the story. Wonderful performer on stage, being wonderful.
'Cause I'll still be standing here, and you coming back to me is against the odds, and that's what I've got to face. Oh, take a look at me now. I know.
Phil Collins on that Steinway, just making it speak to us, ladies and gentlemen, bringing the raw emotion. That was wonderful. Was that the start of his set? If so, he was only warming up. And Phil just absolutely brought that performance to us, ladies and gentlemen, on a piece of music here that is just oh so memorable. It just creeps into your feelings, ladies and gentlemen, and it just affects you. It affects me. It just sounds so wonderful. A very, very cool track here, and Phil Collins just taking us through it, giving us that masterful voice of his, and giving us a performance that was just him, just getting ready to unleash. that was a cool performance by Phil. That was Phil on stage, just being magnetic, being awesome, and giving us that personality of his, that winning personality. That was a great performance. Against All Odds, Take a Look at Me Now. It is a song by English drummer, singer, and songwriter Phil Collins. It was recorded for the soundtrack to the 1984 film of the same name. It is a power ballad in which its protagonist implores an ex-lover to take a look at me now, knowing that reconciliation is against all odds but worth the gamble. Yeah, that definitely comes through, that level of heartbreak, but that level of, come on man, let's just give it another shot. You never know, this time it might be better. And Phil's voice just brought that emotion out in terms of those lyrics. Wonderful job. The single reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in the United States, the first of 7 US number 1s for Collins in his solo career. Man, this started the run of some serious success in the US for him. It also topped the charts in Canada, Ireland, and Norway, while peaking at number 2 in the United Kingdom. Philip David Charles Collins. He was born on the 30th of January back in 1951. Singer, drummer, songwriter, record producer, actor. I mean, the dude did a lot of stuff throughout his career. He was the drummer and later lead singer of the rock band Genesis, and also has a career, massive career as a solo performer, just littered with tons of hit songs, memorable songs. Collins provided us with so many awesome jams throughout his career, ladies and gentlemen. This is one memorable performer. He has performed in various genres, including pop, soft rock, progressive rock, art rock, jazz fusion, and blue-eyed soul. He was active from 1963 until 2011. Then after a bit of a break, he came back in 2015 and has been active till the present day, ladies and gentlemen. Phil Collins, man, come on. If you're a fan of music in any capacity, you have to be aware of this brilliant artist. The amount of awesome music that he has provided to us throughout the years. Really, really, really awesome. This guy, I mean, there's not much he can't do on that stage. And with this performance, he just showed us, man, against all odds, don't ever doubt Phil Collins. He's going to give you that performance. He's going to pull you in with the majesty of his voice, his ability to play on these various instruments, and he's absolutely going to blow you away every time. That was a fantastic performance by the legend himself. Take a look at Phil Collins and enjoy his awesomeness. That was a great performance.